Hi there, it's Wolfram again, here with another video on the mobile game Wizardry Variants Daphne. Whether you stumbled upon this video or are returning from a previous one, your presence is greatly appreciated. Today's video will be about the ardent mage Flut. Let's get started, shall we?
I was... What? Where am I? Why are there humans here?
Flut is a female elven mage with the water element and neutral alignment. She is a general adventurer that can be summoned from any adventurer's remains, and is a guaranteed summon from the ardent mage remains that are found within the Mage Tomb Mausoleum. Flut's unique skill is called Water Formation. It reads, increases damage to fire-type enemies for user and adjacent water-type allies, if there are at least 2 water-type allies adjacent to the user. Her inherited skill is the magic spell called Meagle, a 4 MP cost spell that reads, launches an orb of water that deals minor water spell damage to one enemy. Flut has one reclass option, that being the Fighter.
My name is Flut, an elite mage training at an elven school of spellcraft. Call on me if you ever need a mage.
Let's go over some general gameplay tips with Flut. Flut starts as a mage, so players will want to prioritize her IQ stat. Flut's water element makes her vulnerable to earth-based attacks, while giving her advantage over fire-type enemies. She can be equipped with the Verdant set to increase her earth resistance. Her neutral alignment makes her an ideal ally to be placed anywhere. As a mage, she should be placed at the back row. However, if you have her as a fighter, you can have her placed anywhere so long as she is equipped with the right weapon. I keep Flut as a mage with her attacking enemies from the back. In addition to her water attacks, her mage skills make her a valuable asset in debuffing enemies. For equipment, I have her using a 2-handed staff with magic enhancements, and cloth armor with magic, action speed, and/or evasion enhancements.
One of a grade of my esteemed self should be given more.
Flut also has another variant called Mage of the Silent Night. This is a celebratory variant that changes Flut's unique skill and her design. Besides that, there really isn't much else that changes about her, so no worries if you missed her initial release. Her changed unique skill is called Grace of the Great Tree, and its effect reads, increases magic power and magic defense when equipped with a 2-handed staff.
Now we can battle even stronger enemies.
Flut was born in a tiny elven settlement in the northern mountain range. Her parents were educated in basic spellcraft, giving Flut ample opportunities to see them use spells to stoke the hearth fire, or fill pots with water from a very young age. One day, trying to help her father in the vegetable garden, young Flut cast a spell as she'd seen done and ended up flooding the field. Flut tearfully apologized for ruining the vegetables, but rather being angry, her father picked her up and praised her for using a spell without anyone teaching her, saying, "My child is a genius." Since then, Flut has been devoted to spellcraft.
You could definitely have done better.
To me, Flut is a great character to have. Mages in general are great for farming enemies, but Flut, being an elven mage, makes her IQ stat incredibly strong, so she will be hitting enemies for tons of damage. I love her design as well, but am personally skewed towards her original design, rather than her silent mage one. I believe her blue outfit suits her much better, but also she looks unique as well. I also like her English voice actor as she exudes Flut's air of genius. Have a listen.
You have forced my hand. This is the true essence of spellcraft. Explode!
So, will you be journeying with Flut, the Ardent Mage? Please feel free to leave a comment about her, and leave a like if you found this video impactful in any way. As always, any constructive feedback is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching. This is Wolfram signing off, and remember, as Wizardry suggests, to savor the risk.